Hey, hi, hello. So I know you wouldn't expect to see me on Monday, but I have a story to tell you, which is why I am here today. Quick disclaimer, I'm not bald, my bun is right there, and my voice is super low because I just woke up, but it's fine. Anyway, today I'm going to tell you my cars and parking lots story, which is about love gone wrong. That's what we said in our podcast, I think. It's about when you had a man's and then it ends and then he gets another girl and then you're mad. So I'm going to tell a story about that. So stay tuned. So once upon a time, I liked a boy and he was really, really, really nice to me. Like he was one of the first boys who actually like treated me semi well. I mean, looking back, he wasn't as perfect as I thought he was. Obviously, that's always how it happens. But he was like half a step above average. So I was obsessed with him. I was head over heels. Again, looking back, don't really get it, but it's fine. So this did not work out. I'm not going to tell you guys the whole story because it's a long story, but at the end, basically, he ghosted me, as they always do. And it was weird because he ghosted me at a time where we had like just talked and we were like, all right, we're just going to keep going forward. We're not necessarily going to date right now. We're not necessarily going to just be friends. We're just going to keep chilling. No pressure, whatever. It's fine. Like everything was totally fine. And then he just like stopped talking to me, which is so weird, heartbreaking, but it's fine. Me being me, I did not move on. Your girl does not just move on. It doesn't work that way. So shortly after I realized I was being ghosted, then I asked one of his friends, or I talked to one of his friends about me. It wasn't a guy friend. No, honey. It was one of my girlfriends who was also friends with him, but she was a snake, so I'm not friends anymore, but regardless. I talked to her about me, and she was like, yeah, he doesn't like you anymore. I was like, what? After all this had happened, for some reason, he refused to speak to me ever again. Everything changed. He completely started, like, hating me. Like, I don't really understand it. I didn't do anything, but he, like, started calling me all these names and, like, talking trash about me to his friends who were my friends. Like, I always heard it, and it was just weird. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. I can talk about that another time. The point of this story is that I had his sweatshirt. It's a really cute sweatshirt, honestly, but it's fine. And he wanted it back. Whatever. And so I was like, okay, sure, I'll give it back. But of course he didn't ask me because he didn't want to speak to me. So he texted my friend and he's like, tell Danny I want my sweatshirt back. Like, we didn't even like fight. We didn't date. We didn't break up. Like, he randomly stopped talking to me and then refused to speak to me. From that point on, he wanted nothing to do with me, which is really sad. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's really I go to my friend's house. I have his sweatshirt. And I'm ready to give it to her, to give to him, because he doesn't want to see me or speak to me. And again, I didn't do anything. I'm not being dramatic, I'm not being weird, I literally did nothing. Anyway, and so she's like on Snapchat with him, like while I'm there. She's like Snapchatting him. And she's like, I got your sweatshirt. And he was like, what'd she say? And then she's like, nothing. He's like, cool. And then he's like, I'm hanging out with, I'm just going to call her Ashley on Friday. And I was like, sitting right there, like, while she's Snapchatting him. We had literally, like, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, stopped talking, like, him and I, after talking for, like, a month and a half. Like, it was a pretty solid, like, thing. Like, we hung out a lot, and we liked each other a lot, and he just randomly was like, I'm hanging out with Ashley on Friday. Like, to say the least, your girl was crushed. I never actually saw them together. I mean, I saw, like, a couple pictures of them, and, like, I saw her on his Snapchat, and, like, I think he actually sent me a picture of her one time, like, when we were friends again, which was freaking lame. But anyway, just seeing him, like, so excited to hang out with this new girl, like, weeks, not even, like, a week. I think it was, like, a week or two, like, after he ghosted me. We didn't even end things. Like, he didn't have the decency to, like, say to my face, I don't really want this anymore. I'm sorry. Because, like, he was so normal and nice. And then suddenly he just changed and he didn't like me anymore. He had someone new, whatever. So yeah, luckily I'm totally over that now. Obviously, I'm still kind of mad about it because whatever, but I'm not sad anymore. Like I was so sad for so long. Which every song that I wrote on Sad Girls Club is about this boy. So there's a little inside tip. But yeah, that's my